I've just walked from the airport. Now I've ended up in these fucking dodgy back streets of Bali. As you can see, not a soul to be seen. Yeah, very tired. Long journey. So the plan of attack is I'm going to get a boat straight over to Gili, then I'm going to get a boat over to Lombok and see what the crack is over there. Pretty good job, to be fair. £4 I think I paid for a full skin fade. You must have spent like 45 minutes on it, which is crazy. Yeah, it's all about value for money. Love it. In the majority of Asia, their taxi service is called Grab. So I'm gonna get a Grab bike. It's about 10-minute drive, 5-10-minute drive. It's cost me, I don't know if you can see that, 57 pence. Yeah, so literally ordered that like less than a minute ago, and it's here already. I know some people say like these countries aren't efficient in that, but I don't know, from my experience, get everything pretty much on demand. Yeah, should probably wear a helmet, didn't really get the option though. So, this is a a lot of it are nice streets to walk down. You do get your odd bits, but it's a bit rough and that, but the majority of it is just nice. Good thing about this place is there's no fucking withdrawal fees. Whenever you take out most ATMs, they don't charge you. We are en route to the pier, ready to get a boat to Gili. I'm getting a Grab bike there. I think it's going to be like 40 minutes. So I'm going to I mean, my bag's not the biggest, but it's still 40 minutes with 2 bags on my back. It's going to be a fun ride. I actually get a helmet this time, I think. Yeah, well. I was going to say the plan is to go to Gili for 2 nights. It gives us about 11 days on Lombok before I have to cut the trip short. There's a lot of stop-offs like waterfalls and viewpoints and places to go. But I suppose we'll just find out on the way. The lane discipline is just bad out here. You kind of just pick and choose which one you want to go in. You just kind of got to be in synchrony with everyone else who's driving, which they do pretty well. They do better than the UK. Because of this, back in the UK, there'd be absolutely no chance you'd be able to drive down the street without seeing some sort of fucking road rage. Cheers, bro. Thank you. Alright, fucking hell. Here. Ish. When you buy the ticket online, you've got to go to the actual counter and then get another separate ticket to actually get on the boat. Which is a bit annoying, but as long as you've got time to do it. Luckily, I've left myself enough time. because and people who know me know I'm pretty much late to everything, and don't really plan the most efficiently, to be fair. I've got 45 minutes to go and get my ticket. Usually I would leave about 5 minutes of time to actually get there. I was also meant to buy an eSIM before I came, just completely forgot to do that. So I've got no fucking data to use whilst I'm on the board. But, you know, who needs data? Appreciate the real path that you're living on right now instead of I'm just bullshit. I'll have to get it when I'm there. Oh well. Right, so we're here on the map, and luckily I realised that I starred the place that I'm meant to go, so I'm not that unprepared. Yeah, so you pay the ticket online. You have to go to the actual booth to get a print. Yeah, we'll get it.
How many suitcase or backpack you have?
2. Yeah.
Letter, please take this one for your luggage.
Cool. Cheers.
This is your ticket.
Awesome.
And I will give you information. Later, in Nusa we will change the booth. So the booth from here to Penida and from Penida to Gili Air is different booth. But
Right.
my staff will have you for changing the booth, yeah?
Right, no worries.
Thank you. You just go to the harbor. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Cheers. I'm sweating. It's so hot. Even on the back of a bike when you've got like the wind flow, it's still just hot as fuck. I think it would be good to use this time to tell you a bit more about myself, to be honest, instead of jumping right into it. I'm Joe. I've been away from the UK, as you can't tell, for about a year now. Since then, I got a job in FIFO in Perth, where it's like, it stands for fly in, fly out, and you go out to like remote construction site, mine sites, and it just keeps me going, you know. It's just a job at the end of the day. A job's a job. I'm still a bit confused on what I want to do, but I've learned that it's not really that deep, because I used to be a person that kind of stressed a lot about it and kind of the direction that I was going, as with a lot of people. Some of us just like are a bit lost and not sure like what we actually want to do, but I've kind of found that the whole point of it is to just try new shit, do different things, and just see what you like and what makes you feel alive. And past year I've definitely felt more alive. There's a lot of lost footage that could have been used. But we'll get there, boys, we'll get there. But I just want people who I know to see what I'm doing and like where I go and like, yeah, what it's actually like to live the life that I'm living right now. But fucking hell, it's hot here. Jesus, right, I'm gonna go inside. Let's cut to the board. Bash. Windswept. Guys on the call did that, as in he was insinuating a drink, obviously, but I thought he was doing that, so obviously I was here and did that, and be rude not to, not what I intended. Get to the top, that's where it's at. Right, I've made it after 4 hours non-stop partying. Good weather for it. Someone's walked into someone. Yeah. He'll take those horses like around the island, but I don't think they're like ethical. It doesn't look good. But it's a small enough island to kind of walk around anywhere. That's quite nice. Roadblock. Yeah. These guys. It's crazy. Yeah, there's no motorbikes or anything on this island. People use like electric scooters and bikes, which is quite nice. It's a bit different from the Bali mainland. Let's see. So I found where I'm staying, but it's in there. This is the reception, but hello. There's no one here. It's probably best to take it just a wander in, I suppose. Oh, look at this pathway. Fucking hell, it's like a maze. Ooh. Kill. Hello. Hey bro.
Hi.
Can I check in?
Check it? Yes.
Yeah. Cheers man. Interrupted his gardening day.
Hello. Yes. Please.
Oh, we're going around here. Yeah, boys.
Okay. Yes.
Ah, awesome, man. Thank you.
Okay. Welcome.
Thanks.
For the breakfast time, start 7:30 until 10 o'clock. Okay. Tomorrow.
7 till 10.
Okay.
Right, awesome. Cheers,
Okay.
dude.
Have a good time. Yeah.
Thank you. Fucking hell. And that, my friends, is a hint of what check-in like is in Asia. You just fucking rock up. Didn't get a key, no passport, no checks, no name, just rock up. No payment, no nothing, I suppose. Free room. Found the key anyway. It's in the back of the door. That's just me being a fucking idiot. But still, I have literally just wandered in and the guy is just not taking anything from me. Alright, gonna go and have a look for some food, see what I can find. Just had a nap. Pretty dead compared to the mainland, which is just so nice. It's nice to be in the quiet peace. I've just got loads of these little bars and cafes just around where you can go. It's only a small island. Like you can walk from one end to the other in about 20 minutes. Oh, sorry, Ross. Oh god. Oh no. They're attached. As soon as you stroke them, they're attached. Hello, Noodle. That island over there spans all the way is Lombok. And that's where I'll be going in a couple of days. Do some biking and volcano climbing. I've opted for a burrito. Absolutely empty restaurant. Again, not a soul to be seen. You do get free mosquito spray though, that's pretty good from the restaurant. Bloody hell. Because I'm getting bitten alive out here already. I'm already at 3 minutes. But yeah, looks like a pretty healthy menu. Yeah, for anyone who's wondering, for reference, I'm going to show you the map as to where I work and where I am now. So, got Australia there. There's Perth in this little bit down here. This area up here is where I work. Like, can be anywhere like up around here. And that is where I am now. So it's not too far away, to be fair. So there's 3 little islands. These are like the main Gili Islands. There's loads of Gili Islands around Indonesia, but those are like the 3 most people go to. And then I'll eventually, when I decide to leave, I'll come across here and then go onto this other big island here, and that is the volcano that I plan on hiking. Totally unprepared. I've got some trousers, I've got some shoes and some socks that I can use, but I've got no jacket, I've got no fleece, so I'm just being heavily reliant on the chance that I might be able to rent them when I'm there. This is what has been delivered. Look at that. That's going to sort me out after this day. No plan of what I'm doing for the next few days, so just see as we go. But thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one.